Love Island for geopolitics. The world's wealthiest democracies back together again to reboot America's image and to give planet COVID and embattled democracy a much-needed shot in the arm. Good evening from St Ives in Cornwall, where Golden Sands and Cornish Mizzle have provided a memorable opening for a summit of world leaders that could merit an entry in the history books and not
lift and break through the day with spells of afternoon sunshine breaking.
At the media centre. Back on the beach in St Ives, the Extinction Rebellion protests saw the biggest crowd, taking to the harbour in their hundreds, among them Mary Holmes from Twickenham.
People are very envious that I'm here because they know that this is really the most important issue of our time, I think.
The government has said it is making climate change a central theme to this summit.
Yes.
Presumably very happy with that?
Yes. Yes, I am, but I think we've still got to do more. They are achieving net zero by 2050, but I think it's not enough. We need to also think of regeneration, restoring what we have already on this planet, and also, restoring what we've already destroyed as well.
These people have died.
Later.
Successes in the past. So the 1 billion doses of vaccines, which will be pledged by the end of the weekend, the signals to Russia and China that democracy cannot be forgotten. It's not over for democracies. We're very much here to stay. And also, I think very importantly, the absence of a man called Donald Trump, who in the last 4 G7 summits, frankly, threatened to kind of explode them from within. So there's a massive sigh of relief here. But of course, it has to be said that all those pledges made here in the presence of Her Majesty the Queen again and the royal family in the Garden of Eden round the corner from here, the Eden Project, they have to be underpinned by actual results. And that's where it'll be tricky. There'll be so much that comes into it. Vaccine production, vaccine patents, vaccine bottlenecks. That's the test of this. Everyone will be watching. Everyone's going to be hoping. Well, that is all we have time for this evening. We are back at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Until then, that's Channel 4 News, and we leave you tonight with the harmonies of the Cornish sea shanty group Dohagor, who tomorrow night will be entertaining the G7 summit. Goodbye.
In a westerly blow, and heard the waves thunder on the rocks far below. And no one will ever move me from this land until the Lord calls me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone. For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home.
Great British weather.